I'm Kelsey.
I'm Anna.
I'm Jackie.
And this is What in the Wildlife, the show where I describe animals.
And we draw them. What are we drawing today?
Today's animal is the white-lipped peccary. Peccary. P-E-C-C-A-R-Y.
Lipped?
Lipped.
All right. All right.
I think it's a bird.
To get our creative juices warmed up, I'm going to give you style icons, and you already have the name, and you're just going to draw based on nothing. Sound
All right.
Excellent.
Okay. Your style icons are Bluto from Popeye, Guy Fieri, and the Joker, but with inverted paint colors.
Ooh, I like that invert.
And we don't know what type of animal. Just draw from that.
And you have the name.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Guess white lips doesn't really make sense for a bird, but I want it to be a bird. It's probably not a bird. Birds don't really have lips.
Why, Guy?
It's definitely got to have a goatee, right?
Uh,
Birds also don't really have goatees.
I'm guessing it's a spike. Me first?
Okay.
Oh, I like it. Came up with something different. He has white lips.
Uh-huh. All right.
Well, wouldn't say you were close, but...
Right, were any of our instincts correct?
It's not a bird.
That's fair. Okay.
Ready to hear what the white-lipped peccary is?
Oh, yes, I am.
The white-lipped peccary is also known as the pig of the jungle.
You're a pig.
We're getting piggy with it. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. But for real though, I will clarify that it's not technically a pig. Pigs and peccaries are in the same taxonomical order, but they're from different families. So like a pig, but not pig.
Okay.
The white-lipped peccary is 1.5 to 2 feet tall at shoulder height and 3 to 4 feet long, snout to beehole. They have a roundish barrel-shaped body, and I would say that they're muscular in snout, but they're shy of thick and certainly not chonky.
So it's like they missed leg day?
They have relatively short legs, and I would say the ratio of the leg height to the torso height is about 1 to 1.2. So they're similar lengths, but the torso is just a little bit longer. They are an even-toed ungulate, which means they have the two-toed hoof, like a camel or a cow. And they technically have a tiny nub of a tail, but when you look at pictures, you can't even really notice it. You just see the smooth back half of the animal, and there's no prominent tail there. The ears are shaped like a birch leaf or an almond. And if you think of pig ears as being large and pointy, peccary ears are more teddy bear shaped. So they're a bit rounder and cute. They have a long snout that ends a flat circular cartilaginous disc. It's a peachy white color, so kind of pinkish, and it has 2 large round nostrils.
My pre-drawing was pretty good.
How much of a duck does this look like?
Not much of a duck.
Okay, interesting.
It has small dark eyes that are fairly set back in the head. Essentially picture Jackie's dog Nesca, but with a pig snout.
Got it.
Nesca is also a good model for the coloration because the peccaries are a dark brown to black color with a bristly coat of fur, and then they have white markings around their mouth, which gets us into the most distinctive part of the white-lipped peccary, which is its white-lippedness. So the coloration of the fur around the mouth is white, kind of like they were cosplaying like Joker and started painting their lips and cheeks white, but then after they did the lips, they were like, meh, this is enough. Or like if they were bobbing for apples and then realized that they stuck their snout into bleach and realized soon enough to not get sick, but their fur just still got stained white.
Happens to me all the time. Put my mouth in bleach. I was like, I don't like this. Spit it out.
So the final point is that the hair along their spine is longer, so it resembles a mohawk, especially when they get excited, because their hair will stick up on end.
Hence the Guy Fieri.
I said it was the spiky hair.
You did.
All right, you guys get to draw in, and I'm gonna get to describe it. The scientific name of the white-lipped peccary is Tyasu peccari. Taxonomically, peccaries are in the order Artiodactyla, the even-toed ungulates, and the suborder Swina. Swina can be divided into two families, the Swidae, which includes pigs, hogs, boars, and warthogs, and the Tayuswidae, aka the peccaries. You may have also heard of peccaries being referred to as javelinas, which live in the American Southwest. White-lipped peccaries are only one of 3 species of peccaries, along with collared peccaries and Chacoan peccaries. All 3 of these species are native to the Americas, and the range of the white-lipped peccary is from southern Mexico down to Argentina, covering most of Central America and the Amazonian basin. Peccaries can be described as wide-ranging social ungulates, which is a fancy way of saying that they roam large differences in large groups. They travel in packs of dozens to hundreds, covering an area of about 46 square miles, which is about the size of Paris, France. They use power in numbers to aggressively ward off predators and rabble-rouse with grunts, barks, and huffs.
Barks.
You'll additionally hear them clattering their teeth, but they have very strong jaws, so it sounds like 2 rocks being clapped together loudly.
Ooh.
To top all of that off, they have a unpleasant stench. However, these smelly brutes have a huge environmental impact and are considered an indicator species for forest health, and I would argue they have a softer, sexier side.
Ooh.
With respect to the environmental impact, peccaries are considered ecosystem engineers, meaning that they cause physical changes in the environment that alter the availability of resources for other species. Peccaries create and maintain what are called wallows. Wallows are often mud pits, but it can also be dry dirt pits or even small ponds of standing water that are created by peccaries rolling around and digging and tramping around in the mud. Importantly, these formations alter the habitat, so creating breeding grounds for other animals such as frogs. They also have a few other contributions to maintaining the circle of life, as their strong jaws allow them to crack open vegetation that is inaccessible to most other species, keeping those difficult plants in check. And they serve as a yummy snack for pumas and jaguars. Additionally, because they have a wide range of motion, they're very effective dispersers of seeds. They are omnivorous animals, eating everything from plants to bird eggs to frogs, though they are primarily herbivores, and more specifically frugivores, meaning that they prefer fruits. While roaming the land searching for the best fruits, they carry seeds on their fur around the forest. Because peccaries thrive in large vegetated areas where they can roam in large packs and nom on yummy fruits, they are susceptible to forest loss or fragmentation. As forest land shrinks due to farming and development, there is less room for them to travel and to maintain large groups. They also have that yummy, yummy meat, and they are heavily hunted for food. Due to habitat loss, the white-lipped peccary is currently classified as vulnerable by the IUCN, though some experts estimate that their population decline is even greater than officially recognized. I would argue that they are misunderstood. You could think of them as a roving gang of bullies, or you could think of them as a bunch of free-loving hippies that are just trying to live their lives. The large groups of peccaries include males, females, young, old, everyone's welcome, and the adults all have multiple love partners, and they're an affectionate species, rubbing each other and greeting and laying together when resting. Their stench comes from a scent gland along their backs, and they lovingly share that smell with one another by rubbing up on each other. So they're basically those friends from college who didn't really bathe very often and just wanted to run around in the forest together and forage for wild fruits and vegetables while making love.
We've all had those.
So this is all to say, protect the peccaries. They just want to love. With that, let's see those drawings.
Okay, I don't know. This is what I got.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice. Your white lips are better than my white lips. That was mine.
Ooh.
I like yours would be like a Simpsons one. If he's ever in a Simpsons.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you're kind of cute.
You cute little piggy. Yeah.
This is the collared peccary.
I almost made my pre-drawing have a pig body, but then I switched it in my head as a monkey.
Was there a reason you guys were thinking monkey and bird?
White-lipped peccary just sounds like a bird, even though birds don't have lips, which after I drew the beak, I was like, oh wait, something's terribly wrong here.
And what is that supposed to be? What is this? How is it this? What in the wildlife?
Thanks to everyone for watching. If you tried your hand at drawing a white-lipped peccary, then we'd love to see your pictures. Send them over on social media. You can tag us at What in the Wildlife. And all the links to those accounts, as well as more information about the white-lipped peccary, can be found in the description box below. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode of What in the Wildlife. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Goodbye.